A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a move that has ignited fierce debate across the political spectrum, Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced on Monday that the Trump administration has officially canceled 83% of the programs at the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. This decision follows an executive order signed by President Donald Trump in January, which mandated a freeze on all foreign aid while the administration assessed overseas spending. The announcement marks a significant shift in U.S. foreign aid policy, with critics arguing that it undermines national interests and violates legal protocols. Rubio's declaration, made via a post on social media platform X, revealed that approximately 5,200 contracts are being terminated, which he claims were spending tens of billions of dollars in ways that did not serve, and in some instances harmed, the core national interests of the United States. The remaining 18% of USAID programs, about 1,000 contracts, will now be managed by the State Department, a move Rubio says was made in consultation with Congress. However, this assertion has been met with skepticism, as Democratic lawmakers and various advocacy groups have labeled the cancellations illegal, arguing that congressional approval is necessary for such sweeping changes. The dismantling of USAID has been characterized as a historic reform, executed by Trump political appointees in conjunction with Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Musk, who has been vocal about his disdain for the agency, previously referred to its operations as beyond repair and likened its spending practices to illegal money laundering for left-wing nonprofits. Critics of the administration's actions argue that the cuts will have dire consequences for humanitarian efforts abroad, which they contend play a crucial role in stabilizing regions, strengthening alliances, and fostering goodwill toward the United States. The rapid shutdown of USAID programs has already resulted in significant layoffs, with contractors and staff engaged in various efforts ranging from epidemic control to famine prevention being abruptly pulled from their posts. Many of those affected are still overseas, awaiting compensation and travel arrangements to return home. In response to the backlash, Rubio expressed gratitude to DOGE and its staff for their efforts in implementing what he describes as overdue reforms. He emphasized that the review of USAID's programs was now officially concluded, and the administration would focus on ensuring that the remaining programs are administered more effectively under the State Department. However, details regarding which specific programs were spared from cancellation remain vague, and the State Department has faced multiple lawsuits over the legality of its actions. As the Trump administration continues to face scrutiny over its foreign aid policies, the implications of these cuts are likely to reverberate both domestically and internationally. The decision to slash funding for USAID has drawn criticism from various quarters, with opponents arguing that it jeopardizes U.S. influence and credibility on the global stage. The Supreme Court recently issued an emergency ruling that refused to halt a judge's order directing the Trump administration to resume $2 billion in foreign aid payments owed to other countries via pre-existing contracts. As the political landscape evolves, the future of U.S. foreign aid remains uncertain, with many questioning the long-term ramifications of these unprecedented cuts. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.